I'm going to go through what's happened to consultant pay since 2008. This graph is take-home pay after deductions measured against inflation, in this case, retail prices index. Since 2008 to this year, April, our pay has essentially gone down by 35%. That is a huge drop in income. What consultants normally say at this point is, well, everybody's probably done badly. Now, of course, I cannot work out the take-home pay of every single man and woman in the UK, so we're going to have to look at gross earnings instead. Obviously, inflation's got its own value, but the gross earnings for consultants have increased since 2008 by 15.2%, according to the BMA statisticians. It's probably a bit less than that because CAs haven't increased in the same way, but it gives you a ballpark figure. So what's happened in the general economy? These are the figures for the whole economy, average weekly earnings. These are from the Office of National Statistics. And during the time that our pay's gone up by 15%, for the general economy, it's gone up by 40.5%. Clearly a massive difference. Now, the next thing that doctors say to themselves is, yes, but we're public sector workers. We can't expect to be treated fairly. We've probably all done badly as a whole. These are the figures for the public sector. So across the public sector, pay has gone up by 35% during that period against our 15.2%. We are still being truly hard done by. There's no doubt about that. Now, it's not just the difference in your monthly or annual income that's important. It's the area under the curve. Here is an illustration based on a made-up person, Alice, who was 50 in 2010, probably retired now, 5% on-call supplement, 6 CEAs as Alice was heading towards the end of her career. And if you look down the right-hand side, by the time you look at basic pay loss of the benefit of CEAs, the additional pension contributions, and all of that feeding through to the reduction in pension, and this doesn't include the effects of pension taxation, the loss to Alice would be £854,000 as lifetime earnings. That is a huge amount of money. And the younger you are, the worse that's going to be. Obviously, we're battling for reform of the DDRB and for pay restitution and for changes to the way our pension is taxed. We want a taxed unregistered scheme. But in the meantime, what can you do? Search for BMA minimum rate card and ensure that you truly value yourself. All that extra work that you're doing, don't be taken for a chump. Be paid properly. Thanks for listening.